From Cher rocking the Victoria's Secret fashion show at age 78 to Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes telling Conan she is not a grandma.
I'm a glam mom.
Okay, very nice.
When you're this young and this fabulous, it's called Glam-ma.
Aging looks different now. Gone are the Golden Girls.
And you let her march out that door with your best piece of crystal.
Hello, police? Yeah, I'd like to report a robbery.
Now, Carrie Bradshaw and friends are being fabulous in their 50s. And just like that.
Carrie, party of three? Nice!
That's us.
It seems that everywhere you turn, older women are taking center stage.
We're seeing a new type of older woman right now. You know, older women are not staying at home and knitting socks for their children and their children's children.
And to look as good as they feel, some are turning to plastic surgery.
I think this is the best age. I mean, you were much more confident. You were so sure of yourself or what you want. You don't care about what people say. You make your own choices, like plastic surgery.
Maria Inez Moraes was 61 when she decided to get a tummy tuck.
To me, it's just a matter of self-care. Like when, we all take care of our teeth, we exercise, we eat healthy. And to me, plastic surgery is just something natural like that. It's part of life.
Maria, who's originally from Brazil, has never been shy about her plastic surgeries.
I had a facelift 8 years ago, and that changed my life. And again, people around me, most of my friends are saying, you're too young for that, you shouldn't do that. And I said, well, I want to look good now, not later when I'm in my late 70s.
Now 64, Maria, who has 2 grown kids, says the saggy skin on her stomach began to bother her.
A lot of women forget about their bodies because you cover your clothes, right? But to me, even if I don't have to wear ever a bikini again, I would have done the tummy tuck because it's me. I can take care of it.
So Maria turned to Dr. Darren Smith, a plastic surgeon in New York City.
Plastic surgery is continuing to become more accepted, and I think that people are feeling more empowered to do what they want for themselves at any age.
Dr. Smith specializes in the so-called mommy makeover, documenting the before and afters on Instagram.
A mommy makeover almost always involves abdominal surgery, usually a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, and some form of breast surgery, which could be anything from a breast augmentation to a breast lift or a combination of those things.
But increasingly, he's doing similar surgeries on even older women.
We've seen a 20 to 30% uptick in women over 50 over the past year or so, and I think that's a pretty interesting change in trends.
In patients over the age of 70, the American Society of Plastic Surgeons is reporting a 30% increase in body surgeries like tummy tucks and butt lifts from 2022 to 23. In patients ages 55 to 69, the increase is 15%.
I really think it's a newfound freedom to be able to take the reins and say, hey, I might be a little older, but I still have the power to look the way that I want to look for me.
62-year-old Gina Nagel is enjoying that freedom.
I feel younger and more vital today than I did in my 20s because now I'm doing things for me. I'm doing what I love to do. It's like I do what makes me happy.
Gina has 2 adult sons and a 4-year-old granddaughter.
She's the most amazing human alive, of course.
Just 8 months ago, she decided to have a breast reduction and a tummy tuck.
When I was in the process of raising my children, to me at that time, it seemed frivolous or vain. I thought about it, but I was just like, there's always something more that I could be doing with this money. Like I could be sending my children to, music lessons or doing something like that.
Recently divorced, she says she began a journey of self-discovery, one that led her to the operating table.
At this point in my life, it wasn't because I had to or because I need to. I wasn't trying to impress anybody. I was comfortable in my own skin. I was doing it because I wanted to, because now it was like this body no longer reflects who I am.
While plastic surgery used to be something people hid, now many are talking openly about their decision to go under the knife.
Since it's come out of the bag that I've had this done, I've had 2 of my sister's friends reach out saying, wow, I thought I was too old to get this done, but no.
I think once you accept yourself, you say, hey, I'm 64 years old. Yeah, what am I going to do? I am, but I can do this and this and this for myself. And why am I going to hide that? That's very empowering.
57-year-old grandma and Real Housewife of Orange County, Tamara Judge, posting her plastic surgery recovery on Instagram.
I got home from the surgery center about an hour ago.
Giving her 1.8 million followers a graphic peek behind the curtain.
But I'm going to keep you guys posted.
Women of amplified platforms are being far more forthcoming about work that they're doing. It's opened it up for other women to also be forthcoming and to be honest about what they're doing.
I think talking about things that you've gotten done, for example, cosmetic procedures, is helpful, again, to reduce the stigma. But I also, with that, think it's so important to also talk about what risks did you discuss with your provider.
Like any medical procedure, plastic surgery is not without its risks.
So as we get older, we're more likely to use variable medications. These can interact with medications that we're using to sedate. I focus on sedation because that is one of the most highest risk parts of a procedure, and many people don't realize how risky it is.
And although there have been some improvements on how we age,
I think we're more aware, we're more conscious of what we're putting in our bodies. We're more aware of this health lifestyle that benefits us. And then also the advancement of public health measures. These things change the way the population looks for a good reason.
some are still choosing to get by with a little help from their surgeon friends.
Aging gracefully means different things to different people, and a large part of that is personal satisfaction and comfort.
I'm coming back here soon. I've been talking to Dr. Smith for my next procedures, and every time I come in the morning, I said, wow, what a way to start the day.